All right, we're getting ready to head out. We're gonna go hit a breakfast spot. We're gonna go roll that Wind River route today. A couple of great spots. Want to get some drone footage, and we'll just slam them together in a supercut.
Yeah.
Roland's along for the ride, as is Marley. Marley.
Hey.
He's back there. All right, so off to get breakfast and a few sodas for the road, and we'll go get it.
Our journey into Washington begins crossing the Bridge of the Gods, just like northbound PCT hikers. Just north of Carson, we spot a herd of elk. This area up here north of Carson is beautiful, lots of wildlife. I'd love a piece of property up here.
All right, we just aired down. Used the El Cheapo Boulder tools. They actually did a great job. Got everything set to about 20 psi. Marley, you look nervous. Why are you nervous?
Our first stop up a skinny little alder-lined road is an area that I'm calling the Rock Garden.
You dare go up there? I think we can. We probably could, but should. All this other stuff to play around on and explore.
This is actually the nose of a lava flow that originates in an area called West Crater. It's got several tiers with many campsites. It'll be a lot of fun to explore. I'd hoped to get the drone up here and get a better look at it, but the drizzle kept threatening to bring it down, so I only got a few shots. There appears to be roads up on top of this thing, and they go for, seems like miles and miles, maybe all the way to the crater itself. With all the exploring done up here, at least that I'm willing to do with only one rig, it's time to get back on the road and venture on up to Cougar Rock.
So much for drone footage.
Yeah.
So I think we're going up to the lake on the hopes that this will burn off, because we'll come back through here on our way back now. You cool with that, or you kind of over it and want to call it and head back?
I'm cool with that.
Okay. So this is like the three-way intersection. Cougar Rocks right here. And you see that other rock fin right there. So if this were clear, we'd have some pretty damn cool footage, but it's not clear. We have foggy footage.
Yeah.
So it goes straight down right there, in case you're interested.
This next little pocket lake appears to be spring-fed, and it might be the headwaters of the East Fork of the Lewis River. There's lots of little lakes tucked in here, but this is about the only one you can drive to. But you better have high clearance vehicle and probably some four-wheel drive, unless it's super dry. Great little hammock or tent campsite right off of the lake, maybe 10 or 15 steps away from where you can park. Lake's only about an acre or so total size, but the water looks clear, and I think it'd be a great spot to hang out for a night or two. Here we're coming back down to the three-way intersection that marks the top of Cougar Rock. On a clear day, you could probably see 3 or 4 Cascade volcanoes. But today you can see fog and Cougar Rock itself. Take one last little stop. This little vista here, well, if it weren't for the fog, it'd have a great view of the ridge lines and the drainage down into the East Fork of the Lewis River. But it still looks pretty cool. This little corner of the Gifford Pinchot National Forest sure has a lot to offer. Even though our views were mostly socked in with fog, we had a great time. And we'll probably be back another day, maybe with a little sun. And we'll see about getting a few more shots with that drone.